In the beginning of the story, we see a girl named Lizzie who is in her class. Then when Lizzie comes home, she sees that her mom is not at home, so she talks to them on the phone and then she starts playing with her younger brother Bobby. On the other hand, we see a man who was digging in the jungle wearing a mask on his face. Now who was this man, we will find out in the story later. Then the next day, all the people of Lizzie's family leave for their work. Lizzie's father goes to the jungle to hunt and Lizzie's mom drops both the children to the school. Then after school ends, when Lizzie was going home with her friends, her boyfriend asks her to beat him up, but Lizzie refuses him. Then her friend's parents come there and they leave from there. Now Lizzie is going home alone from there, then she meets a man on the way and he calls her to him. That man tells himself to the police and he arrests Lizzie. Then that man says to him that our officer has also arrested your brother. Now Lizzie does not understand anything, so she asks him, "Why are you doing this?" On this, the man tells that we have received information. Liya Sampar care. That there is a drug supply in your house. Now, saying this, that man ties a collar bomb to Lizzie's neck and takes her with him. Lizzie thinks that maybe this man is taking her to her brother's house. But that man takes Lizzie to the jungle near her house. Then he puts Lizzie in a place and tells her that she is not a policeman. Lizzie liked her, so she kidnapped her. After that, that man opens a bunker under the ground and takes Lizzie inside it. After that, we see Lizzie's mom who calls Lizzie at home. But there she finds out from her brother that Lizzie has not come home yet. Hearing this, her mom gets very worried and she calls all her friends to find out about Lizzie. But no one knows anything about Lizzie. Now Lizzie's mom was very scared, so she reports Lizzie's disappearance to the police. But the police were not taking much interest in this case. Because they thought that Lizzie might be at her friend's house and will come back soon. But when 2 days pass and they don't know anything about Lizzie, then the police seriously investigate this case. And start taking Lizzie back to her home. They also find out from Lizzie's friends and her boyfriend in Lizzie's school. But no one knows anything about Lizzie. After this, the police force goes to find Lizzie in the jungle. But they don't find her there because she was in a bunker under the ground. In the same bunker, we see the man named Vincent. The bunker in which Vincent had kept Lizzie had all the necessary equipment already. After seeing this, we know that Vincent had already planned all this. Now Lizzie could not even run away from there. Because Vincent had told her that Lizzie's brother was in her custody. And if she tries to run away from here, then he will kill her. Along with this, he also tells Lizzie that he has planted bombs all around the bunker. So if anyone comes here looking for her, then he will also be killed. Then the next day, Lizzie's father goes to find her with his friends. And while looking for her, they also reach the bunker where she was imprisoned. But because of being under the ground, they don't find her. Which is why they go back. Now even after searching so much, Lizzie does not know anything about where she went. That's why her mom and dad also get very worried. After this, we see Vincent, who tells Lizzie that he had made this bunker out of compulsion. So that he could hide from the police. Because his girlfriend had accused him of rape. Now he wanted to bring his girlfriend here. But she left this country, so he could not take his revenge. Now apart from his girlfriend, he also wanted to take revenge from the police. So he kidnapped Lizzie here. Now if the police come here looking for her, then they will all be killed by the bombs he has planted. Now Lizzie starts thinking after listening to him, that this man is very worried because of his loneliness. And if I talk to him nicely, and he feels that I am with him, then maybe he will start believing in me. So that I will be able to get out of here. Now Lizzie makes a plan to get out of here. And she starts talking nicely to Vincent. She makes Vincent feel that she likes him very much. And for this, she also enjoys with Vincent at night. So that Vincent also starts believing in her. Then one day when Vincent is sleeping, Lizzie checks her luggage. where she finds out that she also has a phone. Then Lizzie tries to text her mom with Vincent's phone. But because of being in the bunker, that message gets failed again and again. Meanwhile, Lizzie also finds a gun in Vincent's luggage. Then Lizzie also tries to kill Vincent with that gun. But the trigger of that gun gets jammed. And she could not do that. Now Lizzie's all plans had failed. And she had no other way to get out of here. Then the next day we see that the message Lizzie was sending to her mom. One of the messages gets received by Lizzie's mom. Then Lizzie's mom shows that message to the police. But the police tells her that maybe someone must have made a joke on her. How can you be so sure that this is Lizzie's? On this, Lizzie's mom says that this message was sent by Lizzie with her nickname. And no one else knows about her nickname. Now listening to this, the police give the number to trace. And after some time they get all the information about Vincent. Then the police go to her house to catch Vincent. But there her girlfriend lives there. And that phone number is also in her girlfriend's name. There her girlfriend tells the police that she had filed a rape complaint against Vincent a year ago. And the police have been looking for Vincent for the past year. Then when the police ask her girlfriend about Vincent, then her girlfriend tells her that Vincent has not come here for a year. And if she needs anything, she messages him. And her girlfriend puts that stuff in the trunk of a broken car next to her house. After that, where does Vincent come from? And where does he take that stuff? He doesn't know anything. Now the police are sure that Lizzie was kidnapped by Vincent. And he is living somewhere near this jungle. Then when the police search her house, so they find two bunkers under her house. Seeing this, the police understand that Vincent has been hiding in these bunkers for so long. And this time too, he is living in a bunker in the jungle. Now, seeing all this, the police make a plan. They give all the news of Vincent to the news people so that the news people show this news on TV. Then when Vincent will know that the police are looking for him, he will be scared and will try to run from here, and then only they will catch him. Now, on the other hand, we see Vincent who watches his news on TV and he gets very worried seeing it. Vincent feels that maybe Lizzie has done all this, so he threatens to kill her. But Lizzie makes him believe that she has not done anything like this and she is with Vincent. She tells Vincent that he should run from here because the police are after him. And until he comes back, she will wait for him right there. Then when everything is fine, he can take her from there and they will go far away together. Now, Vincent believes her and agrees with her. Because for the last few days, Lizzie had been trying to make him believe that she is with him and she loves him. So, Vincent also runs away from there, and as soon as he leaves, Lizzie opens the door of the bunker and comes out. But Lizzie can't move ahead from there because she doesn't know where Vincent had planted the bombs. If she steps on the wrong spot, she might also die. That's why Lizzie sits there and starts screaming loudly. On the other hand, the police are also looking for her and they arrive there hearing Lizzie's voice. Lizzie tells the police about the bombs planted there. And when the police check the area, they find that the bombs were indeed planted. We then see that Lizzie has returned to living a normal life, just like before. And Vincent has also been caught by the police and has been sentenced to life imprisonment. And friends, with